What's up, everybody? Party Man here, coming at you with another commentary, I guess. So basically, it's a video about my thoughts on the Xbox One. Yes, I know I did say on my last video, the birthday video, that I wasn't going to be able to get an Xbox One. But my mom, my dad, and me were all super cool for me, and I was able to get enough money to get an Xbox One. But I gotta pay him back and all that stuff, so I gotta start working, which is cool. I'm glad to start working, doing something rather than playing Xbox. God, no, I hate it. I do not want to start working. I just want to be a kid. Well, anyway, so my thoughts on the Xbox One. For the past day and a half that I've had it, I mean, this is one cool console, if I do say so myself. But then again, I'm also I'm not trying to be the guy that just got something new and he says that everything about it is cool and all that stuff. I will admit that there are things wrong with this console. Yes, I'll be one of the. Actually, I won't be the first, because PS4 people are gonna be like, "Oh no, worst console ever, never get it." Blah 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 blah. But I mean, to follow up on the Xbox 360 is a tough job to do. Tough job to do. What do you want, Kisses? Kisses is my dog, guys. She's very cute. But yes, the Xbox 360 was the best console I've ever played in my life, and I'll still play it right now. But I mean, I have the new console. But yeah, my dog's just. But yeah, the main thing wrong with the console, in my opinion, is the controller. The new Xbox One controller is the first thing wrong with this console. I used to say, or not even used to, like a couple hours ago, I used to say the analog sticks are too small and I can barely even aim. You'll see in the commentary, or in the gameplay. Sorry if I didn't say already, this is Ground War gameplay on COD Ghost, which is, it's alright, but COD Ghost with the Xbox One, the graphics are superb. I mean, you can't really see it on this map, but on Prison Break, I believe it's called, the forest one, the graphics are phenomenal. You see all the lighting, the green, it's so good. I mean, get this game because, first of all, it's Call of Duty, so get it, obviously, just get it. And second of all, I mean, the graphics are just, they're awesome. But yeah, so you'll see in the commentary sometime, or in the, why do I keep on saying that? You'll see in the gameplay, when I'm going to shoot somebody from far away, I can't really stay with them as they're running. I don't know, it's just, it's not because the analog sticks are smaller in diameter, it's because they're higher. So I believe when you get your new control freaks, it's really hard to like get used to them and stuff like that. So I'm taking it slow. I'm going from a lower sensitivity to a higher one, and yeah. So I mean, I guess I'll get better at them. But my new problem is the bumpers. The bumpers are horrid. I'm sorry to say this, but they're absolutely terrible. You'll see, well, I mean, the right bumper specifically, because when I want to cook a grenade, when I want to cook a grenade, it is so hard to, because they're really out there, like far out, and they're really wide. So it's hard to just, I don't know, it doesn't click on the end of the, like near the center. It doesn't click when you press on it, so it's really, it's I don't know, I don't like that aspect of it. But once again, it's a controller and I'll get used to it. But I mean, right now I'm just not really the biggest fan, because the Xbox 360 controller was the best controller I've ever played with in my life. It's almost like, in a sense, that Microsoft screwed themselves, because when they made the best controller in the world, and I cannot, like, in my opinion, I cannot express that anymore. when people say like the D-pad on the Xbox 360 controller is like really bad, honestly, I never had a problem with it. My finger never really, instead of clicking left on the D-pad, it clicked up, and instead of clicking right, clicked down, vice versa. Whatever. It never happened to me. I honestly never had that problem. I didn't think it was that bad. And the way that they screwed themselves is by making such a good controller. When they went over to the designs and all that stuff to the Xbox One, they probably didn't even know what to do besides fix the D-pad, which wasn't even that bad. So they tried to think of a way to make it different, because if they didn't make it different, they would get hate on being the same and all that stuff. But I mean, it would have been good if they just kept it. But they would have got hate either way, because now they're getting hate on making it too different, and they would have got hate if they would have made it the same. Honestly, if they would have just changed the D-pad, in my opinion, I would have been completely fine with that. The analog sticks are perfect. The bumpers have nothing wrong with them. Triggers, honestly, I'll say that those rumbles, though, those little vibrations that they put in the triggers whenever you do something on like Forza, like when you hit the clutch a different way and stuff like that, it's really cool. I'll say that is really, really cool. It's a really neat feature that they added. But the analog sticks are too high. I'll get used to that. But the bumpers, no. That's a no. But I mean, other than that, this console is awesome. And I really mean that. It's the multitasking aspect of it, how fast it is, everything about it is awesome. The way I don't even know how to explain it. The fact that you can go to the dashboard so quickly while you're still in the game, and then pop right back in the game, and then record everything, and then pop on the TV, Skype your friends, all that kind of stuff. It's awesome. And I'm not really having the full experience of it yet, because first of all, I don't have a cable box, so I mean that's gonna take. I'll probably get one in a week, and then no more going downstairs and watching Walking Dead with my mom. I mean, I just can't wait. And when Christmas comes and all my friends have it, then that's going to be awesome. Because right now I'm using the Xbox 360 right behind my Xbox One. Kind of looks weird. And I'm talking on my microphone, or my Turtle Bitch headset, on my Xbox 360. It's a bunch of technical mumbo jumbo. Not trying to get into it. But it's painful to see that my friends don't have it with me. I was so lucky to get the Xbox One, and none of my friends have it, and I can't talk to them, which is really kind of stupid. But I mean, if you look at it from a business perspective, that's going to make everybody that doesn't have the Xbox One want to join their friends and get the Xbox with them. So I guess it's a good business perspective. But I mean, other than that, I'm just kind of pissed off that I have to go through all this drama to play with my friends. But I mean, it's so cool. Like I literally can't like just wrap my mind around it. I mean, I'm really good with technical stuff, and I'm still trying to figure out how to work the Kinect and all that kind of stuff, because there's just so much into it than you think. It might look the same, but really, as soon as you like start playing with it and all that kind of stuff, you'll see how different it really is. But I mean, it's just I don't know what to say. I like it. The only thing I don't like is the controller, and that can be easily fixed. This console right now, I don't know how PS4 is doing. I bet it's doing great, but this console for me is good. It's really good. Xbox 360 good? Is when I first got the Xbox 360 good? No, because that console was the best console I've ever played in my life. And this is when I say I do think that the third console curse is really happening to Microsoft. First it was PS1 was good, PS2 was amazing, and now PS3. Sorry to hate on all PS3 people, but PS3 was a piece of shit. It wasn't a piece of shit, but it wasn't as good as PS2. The NES was before my time, but it was good when I played on it. NES 2 was really good. And then Nintendo 64, the controller was just like, what are you doing, Nintendo? Come on now. And but they overcome it. The GameCube was amazing. PS4 I hear is really, really good. But Xbox I was originally a PS guy. I played on the PS2 a lot, and then I went over to Xbox. So the Xbox 360 was the best thing ever, in my opinion. So it's a tough act to follow, but in time, this console can really be something, a similarity to the Xbox 360, which is that's really saying something really good. So you can't really take that in a negative aspect, because consoles do take time and 8 years to really be complete. So, I mean, this console is good. It's really good, and I advise you to get it. It's going to be a hard adjustment for the controller, for the gaming, but you can get past that, and I mean, I'm already getting used to it with a lot of gameplay, or a lot of games. So it might take me a month to really get in the hang of the controller, but in the console period. But man, is it gonna be a fun next 8 years with this console, man. I'm so glad to be starting the new console, or the next gen era, and I hope my friends jump on this train pretty soon. And I'm thrilled. I'm really thrilled that we're restarting in a new era of gaming, and I'm fortunate to be on it. I'm just saying, get the console. It's really, really good. And if people say that it's not, then they obviously haven't tried it and all that stuff. I'm saying it's really good. It's really worth it. Graphics good. Everything is good. Get it. It's gonna be a fun next gen era. So, I mean, I guess that's the end of this video. The longest commentary I've ever done, and longest commentary I've ever, stayed on. I don't know. I'm really excited about this. It might have started off negative, but ended with a good, strong feeling about this console. So go ahead and like that. Favorite it if you, I don't know, don't favorite it. I don't even get what the point of favoriting is. But comment, tell me if you're gonna get it. If you have the PS4, it's all good. I gotta take my dog out to go pee. She's really, really pissed off. Sorry, kisses. But I will see you guys later. And if I don't post a lot of videos, that's because I'm enjoying myself on the Xbox One. Xbox One for the win. If you're PS4, go ahead and play with your PS4. No more console bashing. Play your consoles. Be happy. And I'll see you guys later. Love everybody. Peace.